But Nikki, sixth place for the girls there. Are you happy with that in terms of performance, or obviously you'd expected to get more? Or?
Well, obviously, coming into it, we're the only team not qualified for Olympics. We've had 10 weeks off, so we're kind of just wanting to build on things that we've done previously. So I think sometimes we played well, but parts of it, we just obviously fitness came into it, and teams who've already qualified on our peak performance.
And you've just said that obviously the teams you're playing against have qualified. A lot of them have said that the tournament means nothing to them because of that, and they're just using it as a testing bed. In terms of your team's development, how do you view the tournament? Is it more important to you because you've got sort of more to play for?
Yeah, it was really important for us because we had some young players drafted in and players who didn't go to the qualifiers, so it was a really good experience for them. As for Ireland in the future, so that was really good for them. But we didn't perform to as best as we thought we could, but so it was a bit disappointing today as well. But we'll learn from us, and hopefully, it's better than not having any games.
And you said you had the qualifying period yourselves, didn't quite go how you wanted to. You had a few decisions that didn't go your way. We spoke earlier in the week about what happened with Australia, and a few decisions again that didn't really go your way there. Do you sometimes feel that you're never quite going to achieve what Ireland have the potential to because of things like that? Or?
Yeah, it does feel like that sometimes. Even in the qualifiers, we had a few bad decisions, and that's when they scored their goals. Belgium scored their goals, and we had that really got us down, and then we couldn't get back from it. And yeah, it does seem to happen to us quite a lot, but we kind of have to forget about it. You can't do much about the umpire decision. But yeah, maybe.
I know you've got some sort of talented youngsters coming through. We've seen them playing here for this tournament, and obviously there's some positivity and there's a good outcome for the future of Irish hockey.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely a huge amount, and Ireland A played yesterday as well. They drew with England A yesterday, so that was really good for them. There's a lot of good young players coming up. We just have to keep them around and make sure that we can set up something that will help us develop the way we can. As before we were centralised, so I'm not sure what's going to happen now, but that definitely helped us, so hopefully we can continue with that.
And then obviously come July when the Olympics kicks off, you guys are going to be sort of watching from home, wishing you were playing. Who are you going to be backing when it comes to it?
Oh, actually, I would love to see GB doing well. Know some of the girls, and I just think that they've done so much hard work that I actually think they will. I think they'll definitely medal. And obviously, I know some of the German players and South African players as well. So I don't know. I'd have a few teams that I'd like to see do well. So
I remember being out in Auckland for the Olympic qualifiers for 2004 when you guys were out there. You were playing in that one as well. How many more Olympic qualifiers have you got in you?
I don't know. You'll have to ask me in a few weeks when I get a break, and then I'll see what happens after that. This is my third time trying, so it's pretty hard to keep going. But if we can get a good program behind us, you never know. And we also need probably, get a few more sponsorships in there, and maybe we can go from there.